welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Samantha.
Lisa.
Oh.
Welcome to the We're Gonna Freeze in the Car episode.
What are we thinking?
Oh, somebody, your husband, my boyfriend, warned us, you're stupid.
The HHG sent me a message today ordering us to do this from your apartment.
Oh, okay.
She's like, and that's an order. And normally we wouldn't break her order. We're breaking her order.
We're breaking her order.
We are in the car. It's minus 42
Our
with the
toes
wind
are
chill.
warm.
Yeah, well, the toes. It's about the toes.
Yeah, it's about
right?
the toes.
Like from the knees up, right? We got our puffy coats on.
Yeah, we're good.
Right? You're scarfed up as usual.
Yeah, scarfed up.
Right? It's not bad.
No.
It's the toes.
It's the toes.
It's the toes.
It's always the toes.
It's always the toes.
Because you just said this is a good argument for
winter boots.
Winter boots.
Right? I got it. Light bulb moments. I get it. I get the argument.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I want to participate in it.
A guy made a comment about the boots I was wearing as I came out of the grocery store yesterday, and I'm looking at him like, dude, shut up.
Yeah. Like, I have winter boots, but they're horrible, right? So I'm not wearing them ever in public. And I'm not convinced that they're going to be a whole lot warmer than a shoe. At minus 42?
No, well, yes, they would be.
Okay,
Yeah,
anything
they would be.
Let's be honest. Okay.
Let's be honest.
But back to my issue that before we started recording that I said,
Uh-oh.
right? When I said, can you hear this? And I sniffed. And you looked at me and you rolled your eyes and you just did that with such disgust. Like I'm the only sniffer in the world.
You sniff
I'm a sniffer.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're like,
I am a sniffer. But everybody's a sniffer, Samantha. Right? And that's what drives me crazy.
whatever.
No, you sniff, everybody sniffs.
Everybody sniffs.
Just people only comment on me sniffing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I walk around I have a Kleenex in my hand my whole goddamn life. To catch the dribbles, right? To
your whole goddamn life.
To do the wipes, the whole bit, right?
All right.
Okay. How's your week been?
It's been busy.
It's been busy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to talk about something that might be a little risque for us.
Uh-oh.
So no, nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's about Wendy Williams, our girl Wendy.
What happened to Wendy?
No, nothing. But she was talking about Sia. You know,
Okay.
swinging from
Yeah,
the
yeah,
chandelier.
yeah.
Okay, so Sia put on her social media that she asked Diablo, whoever that is.
Yeah. It's another singer.
Not even a good-looking guy.
Okay.
Okay, she wanted a no strings attached
Hookup.
and everybody's like going crazy over this.
Because she actually put it out there that she wanted to just have sex.
Just to have sex.
Really?
So Wendy says she can't do that, right? Because she's like, my heart loves, and I'm automatically in love. She's like, so first date, I already love you. And then she was asking people in the audience, and everybody in the audience, only one lady said, well, what's so wrong with that? This girl here agrees. What's so wrong with that?
What is so wrong with that?
I'm married, right? So of course I'm not going to hook up.
No.
But if I was single and I'm Sia and I want no strings attached, but want a little like
something,
because that's human nature. Why is that such a bad thing?
I don't know.
Right?
Because I agree with you. If you want to just go and get your jollies, because you need to get your jollies jollied.
Your jollies need some jollying.
Yeah.
Right?
What's wrong with that? Guys do it all the time.
And nobody thinks twice.
Nobody ever thinks
Right?
twice.
I don't
Double
need...
standard, putting it out there to the world. Stop it.
Right?
Just
I don't
stop
need a dating site. I don't need any of that
No.
shit. Right? You just she's an independent woman.
She independent.
Puts it out there. And
I'm a single lady.
Yeah, I'm a single lady, right? I got some needs, right? Right? If you like it, then you better put it in me or something like that, right?
No!
Hi.
Don't.
Well, that's what...
Okay, now you're getting weird.
No, that's what
You're
they're
getting creepy
do.
again.
I'm not
You go from okay to creepy in like a turn of a second.
Maybe that says a little bit about my sex talk. I don't know, Samantha. Right?
Oh my God.
Right? We don't reveal things.
You've been married
like
to
that.
the tall man a long time.
Way too long. I'm just saying. So my thing Wendy Williams was completely like, no, don't do it.
Well, that's just her thought process.
And I'm like, you know what? That's fine if you don't want to.
No.
But it's also fine if you want to.
Of course.
Come on,
God, people, can we just stop shaming and judging
Right.
a woman who just needs to get her carpet cleaned?
Yeah. Right? Right?
What is wrong with that?
Yeah. And hopefully in 2020, there's not much carpet to be cleaned. Right? Modern women and all.
Well, whatever.
Right?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Just do your thing, man.
Yeah, right?
I'm a little concerned as to why she needed to post it on social media, though.
I don't know. Who knows? I think that's just what people do.
Yeah, I
right?
suppose so.
And that was Wendy's issue too, because Wendy's like, I don't know if I needed to know about this conversation.
Like I feel a little like, okay, we're talking about it, and then part of me's like, why do I need to know? What you wanted to do?
Yeah. Right. And then this is the version of Sia with just her normal hair, right? So she's like, so she's not like incognito Sia.
Really?
No, she's just like Sia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sia.
But then I just
wouldn't want to be ya.
But then I just think like out of all the dudes, that wouldn't be my pickup dude.
There was maybe something about him that she liked.
Who knows? Maybe she had heard stories.
Oh.
Right?
There's always stories.
There's always stories.
There's always
right?
stories.
You know what
Okay. But speaking of stories.
Okay.
We're not stalking Jann Arden.
I've already started.
You have to stop that.
I've already started.
No, because it never works out.
We're sending her 2 tweets a day.
Oh, good God.
We've already started, and we will just only amp that up as we get closer to March.
Well, because the Junos are in Saskatchewan.
Yeah, and our girl Jann Arden, we're, as you know, friends of the podcast.
What time of year are the Junos?
In March.
What?
Yes.
We are not even remotely warm in March.
Well, good thing we're practicing now.
I'm not going outside. I am not standing anywhere. No, there will be no standing on the side of a road.
Because we did it in December.
No, we're not doing it in March.
We did it in December.
No.
We're going to find our hotel.
And I didn't enjoy it.
Well, but you're not going to enjoy this either.
No.
That's
because
fine.
I feel like...
I can live with that.
No,
I can live with that.
this. We're not doing this.
We are doing it.
No, we're not.
We are.
No, we're not.
We're going to start a movement.
No, we're not.
Yes.
No, we're not.
Yes.
No.
Let's get Lisa and Sam to the Junos.
Okay.
Right? Let's meet
We're
Jann
not
Arden.
going to the Junos.
And then we want to be on our podcast.
You're only going to the Junos if you pay for a ticket.
No, we're going to the Junos because we want to meet and greet Jann Arden. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Because we're proud of her. Because look she's like awesome. And her show's coming back on.
Yes.
And
she's getting inducted into the Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah. And we're her fans.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Are you in her Facebook group?
Yes, we're in her Facebook group. Samantha, we're tweeting her 2 tweets a day now. One about, can we be on your podcast? You got a podcast, I got a podcast, that type of thing, you get the gist. And the other,
oh my God.
Hey, make our dreams come true.
Oh.
See you in Saskatoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And all she's thinking is, I need bodyguards now.
Well, she hasn't unfollowed us yet, so, right? I haven't private messaged her yet, but
don't.
I will at some point.
No.
At some point. At some point.
Oh my God.
So congratulations,
you always get us
Jann.
into trouble.
I'm not getting us in trouble. And then here's the other funny thing, and this might be our inside. We might have an inside advantage.
Because she met the HHG's sister?
No, that's not why. But maybe I never even thought about that angle. No, because when it was posted on Instagram, Shauna Foster said, can't wait to see you in Saskatoon, because Shauna Foster will be doing something to do with the Junos.
Oh my God.
And
you're now going to stalk Shauna Foster?
We don't need to stalk her. She's already our best friend.
No,
yes, she is. Yes, she is. She is one of our best. She's in our top 5 best friends for sure. For sure she is.
You're insane.
No, she is in.
Oh my
she
God.
is in our top
Somebody
5.
help me. Somebody help me.
So I'm just saying, I don't know how to. I haven't figured out how to approach it yet.
Okay. Fine, let's stop talking about
right?
it.
Maybe we'll do. Maybe
because
we'll
I don't agree with your approach.
Fine.
I don't agree with what
need
you're
you to.
doing.
I don't need you to agree.
Yes, you do.
No, I just need you to participate.
No, I will not participate.
You will participate.
No, I will
You'll
not.
hate every minute of it.
I will hate every minute of it.
That's fine. I've learned to live with that, Samantha. I've learned to not have a problem with that.
Okay.
Okay?
Fine.
All right. I have enough joy in my heart for both of us.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah. So.
I like Jann Arden, too.
So let's go meet her.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Not in the way that you do, because you get out creepy and stalkery.
I'm not. Just ahead of time.
You're so creepy sometimes.
Ahead of time. But safe. Let's just clear that up.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Okay,
well, you know what showed up in my Instagram feed?
Tell me.
Ryan Seacrest falling out of his chair.
Oh my God, that was like the top news, right?
And now they just joke about it.
I saw the show afterwards, right? Because, I got a little spare time on my hands.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say this about Ryan and Kelly, right? I have gone on record for a couple years saying I don't love
them.
But I think I'm learning to appreciate their beginning, like their opening.
Yeah.
Because they're quite humorous.
They are.
Or actually, you know what? I find her quite humorous.
the thing is that they're good together as a combo.
Yeah, like I don't love the show, right? I don't care about the show, but like the first 15 minutes is okay.
Yeah.
So then when I saw the show after he fell, and they were showing clips, and then Kelly was showing every single newspaper that had it front page, right? And I'm like, and Ryan's like, was it like a slow news day? Like, what the hell was going on?
It was pretty epic because he went for one of the balloons that they keep dropping, right?
Yes.
And his chair just
tipped. He was like ass over tea kettle, right? And he was like,
they were like, oh my God, are you okay?
And what do you do then, right? Because they're taping. You got to be okay.
You got to be okay.
Right? Because I'm sure he wanted to cry. Right? Because I'm sure it hurt. I think even dudes, when they get hurt, want to cry. Oh, for
sure. Yeah.
Right? And probably knock the wind out of him, and it's embarrassing, and it's awkward. Right?
Oh, my God.
I had a good laugh at that.
That was funny, though.
I thought it was pretty funny, too.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what happened?
What?
Gervais got kicked to the curb.
Yeah, I think that his people didn't love him. Right?
Oh, we loved him.
We loved him.
I think the Hollywood community didn't love him.
And I think Hollywood...
Totally different.
And I think the Hollywood community still has a lot of pull, right?
Yes, so Amy Poehler and Tina Fey,
which is fine,
will be hosting the 2021 Golden Globes.
Which is fine.
Which is fine, because they've done it before.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
It'll be fun.
I like them. I like them separately.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't...
No, I'm okay with them.
Are ya?
Participating together.
Huh. I'll have to see. I'll have to see.
But I think it's funny he got kicked to the curb, because he emphasized at the very beginning, this will be my last time.
And, he did take no prisoners, right? He completely took no prisoners.
But if you go to the Hollywood people, they didn't enjoy it.
No.
You go to the regular public?
Loved it.
We loved it.
Yes, we did.
Loved it.
Keep making fun of them, right? But that's the thing, is I think Hollywood still has a lot of pull.
Yeah, whatever.
Right?
We still enjoyed it.
We still enjoyed it. Okay, here's something that we wouldn't enjoy. Well, I can't speak for you. I wouldn't enjoy. Okay? There's a 100-year-old tortoise, right? And he's a womanizer. And apparently, that tortoise has a rampant sex drive. And he ended up saving his entire species by screwing all the other tortoises and making buckets of tortoise babies. He's 100. Dude is 100. So picture that in a human. 100-year-old man banging all the women.
Oh, my God.
Right? Good God. And then that tortoise, he can just save that species. Right? Like puffy-chested tortoise. Right? Puffy-chested tortoise. That's what's happening.
Okay.
Right? Because he thinks he's just fine. I'll save the world. I'll save the tortoise species.
Okay, but you know what came to mind when you said womanizer?
What?
A Britney Spears song.
Really?
Womanizer.
Yeah, that's this dirty old tortoise.
Dirty old tortoise. But maybe he instinctively...
tortoise.
Hey, think of it this way. Maybe he instinctively knew that his species was dying, and he felt that, he
was like the chosen one. He was
the chosen one. Yeah, to save his species.
Like the good Lord spoke to him.
Yeah.
And said, dear dude, I've had you here for 100 years. We're going to make you work for it now.
Do something useful.
Do something useful. Populate, for Christ's sakes. Right? No pun intended.
Save your people.
Save your people. Your people are dying. Save your people. Let them burrow and be alive in the sand on the beach.
That's so funny.
I don't know.
He is a bit of a devil, though.
Dirty little old devil.
Little bit of a devil.
Right? I tell you, that guy, he's got more oomph than I've ever planned on having at 100. Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's crazy, hey? Okay, but speaking of devil, I want to bring back deviled eggs. And I don't want to just bring them back, Samantha. I want to bring them back. I want them to be back everywhere.
Should they come back?
Yes. I want to see them. I want to see them at buffets. But then it's like...
Oh, no, you don't.
I do. I want to see them.
No, you don't.
I'm not saying I want to eat them. I want to see them.
Because you just don't know where that egg has been.
I know, but they'll do like a hard-boiled egg. Right? You can get a hard-boiled egg in a buffet. I just think that, I think we've moved away from the deviled egg.
Because it's like circa 1960s.
But it's like the perfect party food. Right?
What kind of party are you going to?
I'm going to go to a real fun one, I'll let you know, right?
With a deviled egg.
I'm going to take some deviled
eggs.
I'll bring some deviled eggs. right? With a little bit of paprika on the top.
Okay, but is there going to be no twist to your deviled egg? I mean, you can't just go with like the 1970s version.
No, my version, there might not be a twist because you can't twist everything. Most things get a twist, but some things, when it's just perfection, and maybe the deviled egg is perfect as it is.
Just every time you say deviled egg, I flash back to the 70s and when we wore like wide leg pants and really ugly shirts.
Like my mom didn't throw a party without a platter of deviled eggs being there.
But that's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
You gotta boil it right, then you gotta scoop out the egg yolk, then you gotta mix the stuff with the egg, and then you gotta like pipe it back in.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, man, for a bite.
But it's 2 bites. It should be 2. Come on. It should be 2 bites.
You're not a monster.
Have a little class, Samantha.
Oh
right?
my God.
Right?
Have a little class.
As
you eat your tacky deviled
right? Because here's my twist. You know what? I do have a twist.
Oh my God.
I'm going to put a rounded part of the olive on top. I'm going to put an olive, not the pimento part. That's the red?
Yes.
You're not doing that.
Thanks for explaining what an olive is. I'm the one that eats them, not you.
I'm going to put an olive on top. I'm going to thinly slice it and just put a little slice of olive.
Oh, yeah.
Or even dill pickle.
What about a little avocado?
No.
What is with the face?
I don't cook with avocado because I don't agree with them.
You don't cook avocados.
I don't agree with them. I don't agree.
How do you not agree with an avocado?
I think that they're ugly.
What?
And I'm not cooking ugly food.
That's unfair. You're judging harshly.
I am.
Based on the look.
Yeah, I am. I'm completely.
They're quite delicious.
It doesn't matter.
And they're good for you.
They're
really,
ugly.
as a heart attack victim or a patient or I don't know, what do you call yourself?
Yeah, I don't know.
Survivor?
So I'll be a survivor.
Okay, sorry.
Soon to be graduate.
Your heart attack survivor. Artichokes. Avocados are good for you.
You know
they're
what?
Good fats.
They might be good fats, but they're ugly fats. They're ugly fats.
Is it because it's green?
I don't love that. I don't love that. Right? Looks like I'm just eating. You know what it looks like? It looks like that blobby guy on the commercial for Mucinex.
Snot?
That kind of looks like snot.
You're referring to it as snot?
A little bit like snot, like a glob of snot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't want to eat ugly food. So no, I'm not going to tarnish.
That's funny because you want to eat Taco Bell's nacho fries.
I don't want to eat them. I said
they're disgusting.
I don't know. My question
That's disgusting food.
No, my question is should we try them?
No.
Why?
You can try them. I have no interest in Taco Bell nacho fries.
What is a nacho fry?
It's a nacho.
I don't understand.
It's a fry.
Uh-huh.
With cheese.
Like it's not. Oh, I thought.
And salsa.
I thought maybe it would have just like a little like seasoning.
No.
Oh.
What are you? Who are you? And do you know what you eat?
I don't know the Taco Bell lingo. Right?
The Taco Bell lingo.
I don't know the Taco Bell lingo.
There's lingo now?
I don't know all ins
Well,
and outs.
let's ask John. John, is there Taco
Right?
Bell lingo that we don't know about?
Mr. Taco Bell, right?
He actually doesn't go there anymore because they took away all his favorite things.
Well, they're bringing back some stuff, so
I
we
know.
should just keep checking.
I don't know.
Right? Where does he go now instead?
He doesn't really have a favorite place anymore.
Okay.
They took away Taco Bell.
Huh.
Taco Bell.
It's probably not a
You
bad
lost
one.
a customer.
But it's probably not a bad one if you're going to take one away.
I don't like Taco Bell.
Right? No.
I like Taco Time.
If he ever comes here and he has Taco Time, I think he'll have a new favorite.
He might.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, with the tater tots?
The big burrito with the tater tots inside.
Yeah, that's big.
That's a good one.
That's a good one right there.
Okay.
That's a good one.
But I got a told you so.
Oh, I hate your I told you so.
Yeah, it's a good one though.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, I told you that Timbit cereal would be disgusting.
Yes, you did.
I'm right.
Is that the feedback?
The review apparently is the birthday cake flavor.
Ugh.
Just is described as if unhealthy had a taste.
Oh,
that's not good.
That's harsh.
That's so harsh.
If unhealthy had a taste, this would be it.
The birthday cake flavored.
So just think of that phrase. Out of everything in the whole wide world that you can eat that's unhealthy, that phrase is not put to it.
Yeah.
So how bad that cereal must be.
It's really bad.
Wow.
So I'm like, told you so.
Huh.
There's nothing good coming from that.
You know what? No, there's nothing.
No.
Right? I think Timbits is just trying to glom onto whatever they can. Right? Just make a good
They have
donut.
to stop, though.
And make a good cup of coffee and a hot chocolate.
Like, ugh.
Right?
They need, whoever runs that company now, they need to stop it.
Yeah.
Just stop.
It's crazy.
But, speaking of that.
What?
Sweet pea.
What about her?
Annette.
Yes.
Remember, she sent us a picture.
She was in Spain.
And had a Tim Hortons
Tim
coffee.
Hortons coffee. There was a Tim Hortons, was it in the airport?
Yeah.
In Spain.
Spain,
And a donut.
I'm like,
Right?
what?
That's pretty cool.
That is so cool.
That was pretty cool.
We're international.
We are international.
Well, we've been bought by international people,
Yes.
so that kind of makes
It was
sense.
kind of cool to see, though.
That is very
And it
cool.
looked just the exact same.
She did say it was yummy.
She said she even had the sleeve, right?
Yeah, that's
So
right.
thank us, because if you didn't know about the sleeve, Annette, your hand would have burnt.
So burnt.
So burnt.
So burnt.
Right? You would have hated the experience because you would have been like, that's too hot to hold. And by the time you drank it, it would have been cold.
That's true.
Right? That's what
They
you
have
would
come
have
so
done.
far in Spain, because you know what? When I was there, like many years ago, I was traveling on the train, and all I wanted was a coffee to take on the train.
Yeah.
They had never heard of takeout cups.
Wow.
And I'm like, how?
Yeah.
How do you not know that? Because they don't do that.
No.
They sit and they drink their coffee and then they go.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't take it with them.
Because they're not quite as rushed.
I guess
Not
so,
quite
apparently.
as rushed as us.
Okay.
That's
But
crazy.
speaking of things that might not be good for you,
Okay.
along with the Tim Hortons cereal,
Tell me.
Trump. He got the go-ahead to spend $3.6 billion in military funds
Oh, I did hear something
for
about
his
that.
Mexico wall.
Right. But you know what? I think he should just try and save his job first. Right?
Okay, no offense, but what court is stupid enough to give $3.6 billion to build a wall?
Well, they must all be Republicans, right?
That's ridiculous.
Who want the wall, right?
Really?
Well, there has to be people that want the wall, obviously.
Oh my god.
Right? I don't know. I mean, everything about Donald Trump is ridiculous.
Well, this is true.
Right?
Because is he not? They're doing the hearings, right?
Yeah, like it's going to go to the Senate. It sounds like it's like that's
Oh, it
going
is
on.
actually going to the
Yeah,
Senate?
that's interrupting my soap right now as we speak.
Oh.
So, yeah. But that's okay. We got it all figured out. GH at 3. It's good. So you just tape
You
it
gotta
then.
save GH
Gotta
somehow.
save GH somehow. Right?
Whatever.
Right?
Enough with the Trump.
Enough with the Trump. It's just a little bit crazy. But with my daytime TV viewing, because I got a little extra time on my hands
Yes,
still.
you do.
So The View, right?
Oh, yeah.
Abby Huntsman.
Okay.
You know which one she is?
Yes.
She's the one
She
who-
sits beside Whoopi.
She sits beside Whoopi and doesn't talk. She's leaving. So the quiet and good one,
Yeah.
she gone.
She gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's helping her father, who's running maybe for Congress or something.
I thought he was sick.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I misheard.
No, I think. Well, this morning I watched The View a smidge.
Oh.
It was her last day.
Yeah.
And she's going to look after her kids. And I thought I heard Whoopi say something about her father wasn't doing well.
Huh. I don't know.
Something like that.
Maybe. I didn't think it was that at all.
Is he running for Congress?
I thought it was to help with his campaign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Well,
I don't
whatever.
know. I don't know. The point being, you know what? Why is Meghan McCain still there? Why is she not leaving? And how was she today?
I don't know. I didn't watch that part.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
like The View because they argue too much.
They do. They just argue. That's what they do.
I don't know if they like each other, though.
They probably don't like each other a whole lot. They get paid to like each other.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I think there can be only so much pay
Yeah.
that goes into...
Is there anybody that you'd like to see on The View that isn't on The View now? Is there anybody?
With an opinion?
Yeah.
Well, that could be anybody.
Yeah, I don't know, hey. I
You
think-
don't have a...
No, I kind of think maybe The View's run its course.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't love The View anymore.
I think they're doing really well, though.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know. Bring back Barbara. That's what I think. Yeah, I don't think
How old is Barbara
she's
Walters
like
now?
120. I don't think you can bring her back. I think she's been mummified in her apartment in New York somewhere.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She's like 80 or something, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or in her 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't think she's good. I don't think she's good. Just saying, Samantha.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
You know. But there was a lot of Oscar talk.
I'm not happy.
Are you not happy?
No, because J-Lo got snubbed.
I know, right?
It's unfair. Put the stripper out there. Put it out there. Why can't... She won the Critics' Choice Award.
You know what the problem is? The movie came out too early.
Oh, now
Right?
it's...
Because it was one of the first ones that came out for the Oscars.
Bummer.
Right? And they always say that that's the problem, right? Is that if your movie comes out too early and it's early talk of the Oscars, which she was early talk,
Oh, okay.
then there's always somebody else that jumps in.
Who jumps in.
But I agree. I mean, I don't think that they should have, like, snubbed her,
No,
right?
that seems unfair.
But, I mean, she's going to get lots of awards, which is nice, Right?
J-Lo's awesome.
Yeah.
The woman is multifaceted.
She is.
She do a lot.
She do a lot.
And she puts everybody to shame.
She's Jenny from the block.
She's Jenny from
Right? Right? She just Jenny from the block. That's all she doing. Right? Got a little and I got a lot. Right? She's got like the perfect life now.
She does.
Right?
She's got a good life.
She's got a good life.
She's got a good life.
So she probably won't complain.
No.
You know, but
No. But she's doing the Super Bowl halftime show with Shakira.
I know.
Which I don't understand why there's a Shakira in there.
I think it has something to do with where the Super Bowl is.
Is it Miami?
Yeah, and I think Shakira's got like a Miami Latin flair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Shakira who? Right?
Has she had a hit?
I think her last big thing was not when she was a coach on The Voice.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Right? Remember that was like season.
Well, the only reason I would ever watch the Super Bowl is for the halftime show.
Well, that's your problem, right? Because you're not a true fan. You're a fake fan. That way.
And Demi Lovato is actually going to be singing the American anthem.
Okay.
At the Super Bowl.
Didn't we see her in a video and think she seemed weird?
No, she's okay now.
She's okay now?
Yeah, she's okay now.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good then.
Okay, but you know who finally got his first Oscar nod in 19 years? Tom Hanks.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
For his portrayal of Fred Rogers.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Adam Sandler got snubbed too.
Well, what did he do?
He did a movie about like jewelry. And it was the movie he got like was getting Oscar buzz.
He did a movie about what?
I don't know if he's like a street peddler or a street hustler with jewelry or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but he was getting a lot of
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, his movie.
No,
Adam Sandler.
I know, but obviously it's not
called.
a big deal because I haven't heard about it.
It was a big deal. He was on 60 Minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a big deal.
If it's on 60 Minutes.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, right? And then he tweeted out saying, "It's okay, the Sandman's not sad. Now I don't got to wear suits anymore." Right? I'm like, okay, whatever.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, guess what I did? I watched Joker.
Thank God I didn't have to.
No, you would hate it.
Yeah, I would
hate every second of it. I loved it.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was brilliant.
He was brilliant.
He's brilliant.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Creepy. Creepy. And because I'm not really familiar with the whole Batman stuff.
Yes.
So I don't really know where the Joker goes in the future.
Uh-huh.
Right? Because he wasn't caught.
No.
Right? He got away.
Yes.
But to me, what the movie's about is it's about mental illness and it's about being bullied.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But
it puts you in a certain spot.
Yeah, right? But boy, he's brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
He's good.
Good.
He's good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Lisa.
Yeah, you would.
And I'm glad I also didn't have to watch
boy,
it.
you would have hated it. Right?
You and I differ when it comes to movies.
There's
I
some
think.
that we could go to.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel that usually I make the sacrifice and I'm like, okay.
I didn't make you go to Downton Abbey.
I know, thank God. Right? But I said I would if you needed me to, because that's what friends do.
Oh my God, I will watch it on my own.
Right? I'm just saying, you know.
Just don't.
Right? Okay. Question.
Hmm.
You know Mr. Peanut?
Yes.
Okay.
Of Planters Peanuts?
Planters Peanuts.
Yes.
Do you think, is he the only person that ever wore the monocle?
No.
No?
Do you remember Monopoly?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The millionaire with the top hat guy?
He had a monocle.
He had a monocle.
So what, was that like just like a really popular thing?
Back in the day.
It's
very Victorian.
And how do you wear it?
You squish your eye.
Yeah, like that seems uncomfortable, hey? Like always like you got a bug in your eye or something, right? I got a bug in my eye, so I wear a monocle to make me see better, even though my eye's kind of squished and closed.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what the purpose of it was.
Only you can think of that.
I know. Or do you think it's like a pocket watch and it was just kind of distinguished?
Well, I would probably go on. I would maybe say that.
Because that's what like a pocket, like dudes who have like the pocket watch.
Very classy.
Very distinguished.
So classy.
Right? Like they just pull it out of their suit.
And they flip it.
And then they put it back. That's like, so maybe kind of similar to the monocle.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, I wonder what the purpose of that was.
All right.
Yeah, you don't ever think about stuff like that?
No, not
Samantha?
really. Only you, apparently.
Huh. Sometimes I get watching the commercials.
Uh-huh.
And I get mad. And I don't know friends of the podcast.
Why are you getting mad at a commercial?
I get mad at commercials. And I don't know friends of the podcast if this is a commercial that's only in Canada or if this is like worldwide. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
So friends of the podcast, bear with me and let us know. The A&W.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I get that they're trying to push that mama burger. Right? $2.50 mama burger. $2.50. Like you can't turn a channel without there being a $2.50 mama burger.
This is true.
Right? My issue, why I get mad at the commercial, is if you're going to make a commercial about the $2.50 mama burger and where I can enjoy it, it needs to be realistic, because I'm not going to be at the beach when he's walking around with his surfboard, and I'm not going to be at the ski hill.
No.
So why can't you just make, dear A&W, why can't you just make that commercial at the restaurant?
Yeah.
That's what, and then I get mad.
Yeah. And then he's like skating and it looks so cold.
Yes.
And I'm like, I would not be eating a burger in what looks like minus 40 weather.
Outside.
Yes.
No.
That's not realistic.
Right? It's not realistic.
Maybe they just want to change things up,
I
Lisa.
don't know, Samantha, but it's pissing me off.
Well, there's no longer the A&W bear, so...
Bring him back. Bring him back. And the root beer, right? Bring back all those guys. That's what I think. Right?
Okay, well, speaking of things that maybe shouldn't exist anymore.
Okay.
Survivor. Does anybody watch that show anymore?
Well, they must be, because it's like on season 700.
I know.
Right? It's like the 700th season of
And then there was a commercial for, or is it on now?
Or just starting.
People who have won are coming back.
But, like, there's so many people that have won. So
I know.
How are they even picking?
I don't know. Well, they split them up into teams and off they go.
And is it the same? Like, I remember, I watched the first couple of these seasons of Survivor.
Yeah, because it was interesting then.
Right? And really, the goal of that show was, here's hoping you find the match.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that was the big deal. And then I remember watching the second season, and the lady had a can of rice, and she lost the can, and it was floating down the river, and, all panic, because that was their only food.
Yeah.
Now I think they get all that shit. I don't think it's as Survivor-ish now.
No, because I think it's bad for you.
Oh,
I think it hurts you.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
right?
it hurts you.
Yeah. So I don't know if people still watch it.
I don't.
Right?
It's the same stuff.
It's
like The Bachelor and Bachelorette.
Oh.
It's the same weird shit.
Can't do it.
Arguing, people throwing stuff at each other.
Right.
Like, it's just the same stuff.
Yeah, it's too
It just
much.
doesn't...
I think we're past reality shows.
Yes and no.
You think?
Yeah. I think maybe we're just looking for something, like a different slant.
Like, I'm watching the reality shows on TLC. Like, I'm all over my 600-pound life and the 1,000-pound sisters. Right? But those sisters are creepy, and I don't think I can keep watching them.
No,
I can't.
too much.
It's too much. It's too much, right? They're weird. And I hate to say that, right? Because, we try not to be judgy.
I know.
But you can't, first off, they can't put themselves out there and then not be judged.
Yes.
Right? Then something's not right with those girls.
They're 1,000 pounds.
Something's not
Like
right with
each?
those girls. No, to combine. One is 600 and one's 400.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. But my 600-pound life with Dr. Now, I can't get enough of that shit. I love that show, and that's kind of a reality show.
Yes, it is.
Right? So I think I'm more that. It's reality.
Because you're just curious, and you're a little bit nosy.
And
So this
nosy.
is right up your alley.
Yeah, right. I just want to know, right?
You're just mostly nosy.
I'm mostly nosy, right? I got questions, right? You're right. You're absolutely right.
Oh my god. Okay, so you made me watch The Good Doctor again.
Well, right. There was the season beginnings again.
Yes, premiere or
Yes.
whatever. Mid-season thing.
Yes. What do we think?
They're losing me.
Oh,
They're losing me.
They're losing me.
Yeah, they're losing me.
Because here's the thing, Samantha. At the end of the day, we were hooked on the show because it was an autistic doctor.
And he just showed what it looked like to be autistic in that environment.
And the struggles that an autistic person would have.
Yeah.
And all of that, and then be a great doctor too.
Yeah.
Right? Which was, and it was
super
cool.
smart.
And it was really cool. Now, it's like,
I told you the personal slant wasn't working for me.
It's too
you
much.
did not believe me.
I know, it's too much dating.
It's too much.
It's too much dating.
It is too much dating.
Right? Like, I'm not tuning in to watch them date.
Yeah.
Right? That's
Yeah.
not why I wanted to watch the show. And now it's so much like, is it this girl or this girl? Right?
Yeah.
Like, now he's got choices. And,
Apparently there's choices.
Right?
I don't think he has a choice with Leah, though.
I think Leah's not interested that way.
No.
And, it's too much. We'll watch one more time. Yes. Yes. We can't, bail.
Okay.
What about the other ones? Did you watch the Chicagos?
I watched, I'm a little more excited about Med.
Oh, yeah?
Chicago Med.
Med's good.
I still don't like the fire.
Even I hopped over fire. I dodged
And
the fire.
frankly, PD's getting a little...
No.
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God, you sound like my husband. It's so predictable.
It is predictable.
It's not predictable.
Okay, and when did the girl on Chicago PD?
Yeah.
What did I miss? The two that hooked up at the beginning of the first season.
Yeah. Then they had like a little like,
And then they were gonna get married. They got engaged. Then they broke up.
Yeah.
He started messing around with the long-haired blonde chick.
Yeah.
And now they're back together again, or they're
not
having
together,
a baby.
They're having a baby. They had a couple nights of sex. That's the thing, Sia. You've got to be careful. Let's tie it all together in a neat bow. Right? Let's tie it all. It's a full circle moment, Sia. Right? You've got to be careful. Because now she having a baby.
She having a baby.
Right?
Wrap it up, people.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Right? You wrap up the sausage. Right? You wrap it up.
Oh my God.
Yes.
A full circle moment.
Right? It's a full circle moment.
Oh my God. What did we learn today on the TV, people?
Right? Wrap it up. Right? You're going to play with the bull. You've got it. You're going to mess with the horn. What is it? You mess with the bull, you're going to get the horns. Right? You've got to be careful.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm on the fence with all of the new shows that started.
Me too.
Every one of them.
I'm not overly excited.
No. But what caught my eye this week on my Instagram is...
I swear to God, you only go into your social media to like potentially purchase things.
I know, and I want to purchase, but I'm still not allowed to purchase. At some point,
did you get your water bottle yet?
No, but I paid him. But I paid him for it too. So I've already paid 2 times for it, right? So I should be able to purchase now. I feel right. I should be able to purchase. I paid off my debt twice.
Yes.
So I should be able to purchase. There's something new out, and it's called the personal pocket bag.
Uh-huh.
So do you remember a couple of years back when you were like all about your satchel and your crossbody bag?
The crossbodies are still a thing, by the way.
So the personal pocket bag is kind of like that, but it's a lot thinner. And all it holds is like your phone, wallet, keys. Right? That's all it's supposed to hold, right? Is your phone, wallet, keys.
Phone, wallet, keys.
Yeah, that's all, right?
Uh-huh.
And you, same thing, right? But you wear it underneath your coat.
Why?
Because, so nobody sees it. Because it's just like, it's like a fanny pack that's skinny.
And you want one of these?
Mm-hmm.
You're so weird.
Because then it would replace my lunch bag.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, at least you admit that it's a lunch bag.
Well, I don't. I've given in because you always call it a lunch bag.
It is a lunch
it's
bag.
It's not a lunch bag.
I actually use that as a lunch bag.
Well, that's your preference, right? It's your preference.
Yes. All right.
You know. So okay. So can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
No.
He's not doing a cooking show.
No, I know.
He's doing a new show.
I know.
What do you think?
We'll wait and see.
And his dad just died.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's the legendary wrestler Rocky Maivia.
Oh.
Yes. He just died. But The Rock's new TV show apparently is about him as a youth.
That could be interesting.
I don't know if it will be,
Yeah,
right?
you never know.
But you know what? I mean, you put modern day Rock on the TV and people are going to tune in.
You know, I got a little soft spot
Right?
for the
It's
Rock.
like Rob Lowe on 911.
Oh my
right?
God, I can't wait!
People are gonna. I don't even I hate a Grey's Anatomy, and they link it up with that, and I'm like, apparently I'm gonna be watching Grey's now too, right? That's how they hook you.
Of course.
Right? Because it's crossover.
Yes, crossovers.
Right? So
Doing it.
He's gonna be like the new McSteamy.
Ooh.
I know. Hey?
I can't wait.
It'll be kind of interesting, won't it?
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
I know.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
A lot.
Hot men on the TV, Samantha.
Hot.
Right?
They may not look, well, they're gonna look good. They may not be great actors, but they look good.
You know what? We're 50. It doesn't matter if they can act anymore. Right? Who cares?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Right?
It doesn't
it's just
matter.
what you know what? Mama needs a little eye candy. Sorry, men. Sorry, that's what happens. That's the transition, right? When you hit your 50s, we're not wanting to cheat, but we're wanting to look. We're wanting to look. That's for sure.
We want to check it out.
We want to check it out. Right? We're checking it out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure though that The Rock would be totally against about what America's apparently doing.
What's America doing?
Well, the trend is to eat at convenience food stores.
Oh, you know what? That just turned my stomach. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
And the number one is Wawa, and I've been there, and I have to agree, food's pretty good.
You don't buy your food from a 7-Eleven.
It's not a 7-Eleven.
It's like a 7-Eleven.
No, it's not.
It's called a convenience store.
Whatever. But no offense, It's like fast food. So you go to McDonald's, you go to Burger King, you go to KFC,
They're
you go to Dunkin'
restaurants.
Donuts, you go to Tim Hortons, you go to all those places. It's the exact same
But
thing.
they're restaurants.
That has nothing to do with it.
Yes.
No.
Samantha. Yes.
It is the exact same thing.
Oh my God, it's not the same
I'm
thing.
sorry, but
I'm
the
going
mac
to
and
a
cheese,
restaurant, or
the
I'm
mac
going
and
to
cheese at the Wawa is the bomb.com.
Can you get gas at the Wawa?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so right there, right? Thou shalt not buy lunch where you can get gas.
People go to 7-Eleven here and buy their like
And
chicken
they
things
shouldn't.
and all that kind of stuff.
They shouldn't.
It's there.
But it doesn't matter.
I'm just saying.
No, you go to a restaurant. You
No.
go to the drive-through.
No.
We don't need to be that convenient.
Well, just wait. Wawa might get a drive-through. You never know. Then
Ugh.
it's like a fast food chain with gas.
We don't need to be that convenient.
Yeah, you do.
No.
I'm not surprised that the Wawa is the number one place for Americans.
Ugh.
It's good food.
Samantha, you don't need to buy your food from a grocery, like from a convenience store.
Yes, you do. It's
No.
like a grocery store that has gas.
No.
Superstore has a gas pump. People go buy their groceries at Superstore.
It's a grocery
People
store.
go to Costco and they have gas. It's a grocery store. But they can buy prepared foods there. It's the exact same
not
thing.
the same thing.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
you
not.
You have to experience it then. You have to experience a Wawa. It's really cool.
Fine, John, I'm going to come down in
Wawa.
January. I got a little spare time on my hands.
No, you're not coming with me.
I'm going to come on holidays.
No, you're not.
Right? I'm going to go to New Jersey.
Nope.
And I'm going to check out this Wawa.
Don't you dare.
Right?
You got other things to do.
Yeah.
Go get a sandwich maker.
I know. That's what I want to get so much, is a sandwich maker. I used to have one, right? When we got married 20 years ago, we got one because that was like it was called Snack Master back then. Right? And
Oh my
the
God.
beauty of that is because it makes your bread kind of like crunchy.
Uh-huh.
Right? Like, so good.
So what happened to it?
I'm sure your mom sold it at a garage sale.
Okay, so obviously you stopped using
We
it.
stopped using it
Because like all good things you guys get,
Yeah.
you use it for a couple times and then you're done.
Except the Egg McMuffin maker. Still using it every Sunday. Right? That's still
That
going
is
strong.
literally the only appliance that you consistently
It
use.
really is. It really, really is. That's the one, is the Egg McMuffin maker.
my
But
God.
the sandwich maker, I think I would use it all the time.
I don't think you
and
would.
everybody's like, you need to put on some weight and you need to eat more. Well, I need a sandwich maker to do that. Because normal bread, here's the thing, right? So normal bread is fine, right? But the crust is gross. So if you have a Snack Master sandwich maker, then the crust is just like the rest of the bread. Right? That's my problem with bread.
So this is your argument to get a sandwich maker.
Yeah, my problem, because of my issues with bread. So my issues with bread is that the middle of the bread part, right? So the bread, that tastes so good. But to get to the bread, you got to get through the
Just
yucky
cut
crust.
the crusts off,
No,
you baby.
But the crusts aren't like, they're not straight and they're rounded and they're all like fancy. I just want a sandwich maker.
Okay, so if you get a sandwich maker, are you going to do something other than tomatoes?
I would do everything in the sandwich
you would
maker.
not.
I would do ham.
No, you
Yes, I would. I
No,
would do
you
ham and
wouldn't.
cheese, and I would do ham, and I would do peanut butter and jam. How wonderful would that be? Yum. And I would throw in a banana,
Oh my God.
and I would put my weight on.
You, you just said that like if you could have stomped your foot, you
Right?
would have.
Yes. Right? And yes, I will.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm just saying.
Are you like, I feel like you were prepping to have this conversation with Mike.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to sell him on it. We don't need another appliance. Well, let's get rid of the crock pot that we don't use, right? That I'm banned from using because I check it. But you know the other sandwich I would make in there?
Yes, right.
Right,
You're
remember?
banned
I'm banned from the.
You're banned from the crock
But yet
pot.
it's on top of the shelf where it taunts me.
Yes.
Right? Like, look, you can't even reach me, but you can see me. That's because that's where it lives, right? It lives in the place where you can't get to, Lisa, but you can see it. Right?
Oh my God.
So you can think, oh yeah, I mean, I thought those pork chops, but look at up here.
Uh-huh.
You could have just, if you didn't abuse it, you could have just put me in there.
Well, you know, you could also make in your
Tell me.
sandwich maker. It could be like a tuna fish sandwich.
Okay.
With some cheese. Oh, you could get like a melted tuna. You could get a
Yeah.
tuna melt.
Yeah, I could.
Yum.
And what would my twist be? Would be a little bit of sliced pickles. And that would be my twist. Or or when you mix it all together, Samantha, you put, here we go. Friends, ready?
Uh-oh.
Friends of the podcast, it's a boom baby moment. a boom baby moment. You take it, you put a little bit of relish in the mixture.
Ooh.
Stir it all together.
There's your twist, Lisa.
That's your twist.
That's your twist,
That's your
folks.
twist right there. But then here's my question.
You're welcome.
Boom baby. Right? Be served at the eatery. Be served
Speaking
at the
of that, did you see the picture that Jersey posted?
with food that Lisa won't be making.
And then the one about the old lady
Yes.
in her kitchen.
I thought that was funny
She's all
too.
like,
yeah. The boom,
that's
it would
good.
be, because it's a place of creativity, so it would be messy.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
For sure it would
All
be.
right.
But here's my question, right? You said the phrase tuna fish.
Tuna fish.
Okay. Why is it tuna fish? We don't say salmon fish. We don't say chicken poultry. Why do we say tuna fish? I know it's a fish. I'm out catching it.
Beef cow.
I'm catching the tuna.
Bacon pig.
Right? We don't do that.
No, we don't.
Right? Yeah.
Why do we?
Why do we call it
Oh,
that?
people of the podcast. Friends of the
Why?
podcast.
Friends of the podcast.
Search it out for us, Kay.
Why is it called? Why do we call? Because it's always, and yeah, and I'll have a tuna fish
sandwich.
Right? Not like, yes, in your home you shorten it to tuna, but you always refer to it as tuna fish.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you already know what tuna is. It's a fish.
Yeah. You go out on a boat, you catch it.
You know what chicken is, so you don't call it chicken poultry.
You don't call it chicken poultry.
Huh.
Right? You don't, like you said, right? You don't call a hamburger
Beef cow.
beef cow. Right?
Huh.
Yeah. But tuna fish.
Interesting.
Interesting, right?
Interesting.
Those are the things that go through my head.
Some weird
Weird
Lisa.
thoughts, Samantha.
What the hell you up to on your days?
All right? Just those weird things, right? Because I have tuna in a can in my cupboard, and I'm like, I could make it. And I did that. I'm like, I could make a tuna fish. Why is it tuna fish? I already know it's tuna fish.
Huh.
Why is it not just I can make a tuna sandwich?
Really?
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Weird, eh?
Okay, but you know what's trending?
What?
And of course, I would be all over this.
Tell me.
I'd be the queen of it. Fries boards.
Fry boards.
Fry boards. They're emerging as the hot new food trend of 2020. I saw it on my Instagram feed, and all I thought was, yeah, right, people. Get on my train. Get on my bandwagon.
So what is it, like a selection of different fries?
Different kinds of fries with different kinds of dips.
Oh.
That's up your alley.
That's up my alley.
I just want the fries.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I always said, right? You can put shit on a platter and tell me I can dip it, and chances are I'll probably test it.
She would test it.
Right? Because how bad can it be?
Yeah. So, like, dipping sauces, tomato, mustard, aioli. You like a good aioli.
I love a good aioli.
Yeah, some guacamole. Don't turn your nose up.
I did.
A sweet chili.
I like a sweet chili Thai. I like a sweet chili Thai.
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
Fry boards.
Really?
How hard could that be?
So the Hudson's needs to have a fry boards.
They got to get on the train.
They got to
man.
get on the train.
They got to start changing up stuff.
Absolutely.
Come on now.
HHG, you need to start promoting that at your place.
Or they could do, like, maybe something with a little vinegar in it or something.
Oh my God, I love vinegar so much. Like, I could drink that shit, hey?
Okay, you know that it's like
not good to drink.
No.
Yes, it's not good to drink. The smell of vinegar, it lures me like a really, really strong marker. Like, like a good marker when you just, like, you take the lid off that black marker and
you're like sniffing
right?
it.
You look around and you're looking over your shoulder and you're glad you're by yourself and you're at work and you're like taking the lid off and you're having a sniff, right?
Yes, you
or
are.
like a good bingo dabber too.
Yeah.
Same type of thing, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Good bingo dabber.
So that's what vinegar does for me. I love the smell of vinegar. I smell it everywhere lately. Everywhere.
That's because your husband's doing weird things with mousetraps.
I know, right? Right? Because he's like, he's spraying and I don't know.
He's doing stuff.
Right?
So he's probably using vinegar in some weird way.
Probably, because I smell it. I'm like, it's better. I haven't smelt the peppermint. No, so it's better. I'll take the vinegar. But then all it does is it just makes me think, I just could like dip my finger in that somewhere.
But imagine all the vinegars you could dip your fries in.
I know.
Like, how yummy would that be?
Like, when we go to like the rink and we get like rink fries, I like to just saturate them in the vinegar. It's so good, eh?
Now I want that for lunch.
Some fries and vinegar.
Some vinegar.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, hey, and speaking of rink fries, dear HHG, are you going to organize the rink burger tour?
No, I'm not going on the tour.
Yeah.
No.
It could be. We have rinks in Saskatoon.
Yes.
Right? We could just go to these ones here. right?
Well, as a hockey mom, she should know.
I know, right?
Right?
And I want to give a shout out. This has nothing to do with the podcast, but okay, so you know the millennial.
Uh-huh.
So her boyfriend, TJ,
Yes.
and you know,
he's a curler.
yeah, and you know Callie,
Yes.
right? Her boyfriend, Rylan,
Mm-hmm.
he's a curler too. He's
Oh,
the
okay.
skip. So
Oh,
their
cool.
team, their junior men's team,
Uh-huh.
they're going to Langley, BC for the national championship.
Oh, sweet.
I know, right?
And I hate curling.
I hate curling too, but when you know people, right? You like, and they're on like they show all the games on Facebook and stuff. So then you're really invested.
Oh,
So good
cool.
luck, team.
Congratulations and good luck
Yeah.
and have fun.
This is their fourth time. They won provincials 4 years in a row.
Shut up.
That's how good they are.
Crazy.
That's how good they are.
That's very
I
cool.
know, right? Isn't that crazy?
Well, I hope they win.
I know, me too.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun, hey? But yeah, they get lots of good rink food. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, they probably do.
Guess what else I've been making?
Oh my god.
I have been making, and I'm really, really good at this, shepherd's pie without the shepherd.
What the hell is a shepherd?
No potato.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not really shepherd's pie.
It is shepherd's
then
pie.
it's just called like junk.
No, it's ground beef.
Then that's
with
not
a
a
little
shepherd's
bit of,
pie.
listen, with a little bit of like bouillon cube. Right? Because that adds to
the fact that you just said bouillon cube is very interesting.
Because it adds to the gravy.
Yes,
to the
thank
thickness.
you. Yes.
And and then you do your veggie Samantha, right? So you do like some mixed veggies if you want. You could do some corn, or you could do some peas, or you can do whatever. Right? And that's the basis.
So basically, it's a sloppy Joe.
No, a sloppy Joe is just like tomato sauce. There's no tomato sauce.
Okay, but what are you eating with this beef mixture?
That's what you eat. The beef mixture. Yeah.
By itself.
Shepherd's pie without the shepherd.
That makes no sense.
You could still make the shepherd, but not on top.
That makes no sense to me.
Well, it doesn't have to.
Do you eat it with something?
Yeah, like I would do like sliced potatoes. That's what I would do.
So it is still a shepherd's pie.
But it's not cooked on the pie. It's not cooked like that. Shepherd's pie, it's cooked on top. So I'm doing it without the shepherd. Right? That's the twist. That's the twist.
There's no twist. I think you just don't know what you're doing.
Oh, Samantha. Oh. Dear Lord.
Dear
Lordy. How do you eat chips?
One at a time.
Done with the shepherd's pie. How do you eat your chips?
We're on a potato trend here.
I know, because you know why? Because I've had in the last couple of weeks, because I've been at the hospital, and I've had a bag of chips 2 times.
Yes.
The last time I had salt and vinegar before you got there, right? And that's how good of a friend you are. Thank you for coming to help me at the hospital.
Whatever.
And but I ordered the sea salt and vinegar chips. Oh, I tell ya. But then it made me think: how do people eat the chips? You eat just one at a time?
Yes.
Do you take the bag? Do you crunch them?
No.
I do.
No.
I like smaller sized chips. I don't want a big chip.
No, I want a big chip.
Really?
Yep.
So you'd rather have like one big chip than like a bunch of little ones?
Yes.
So you don't crunch the bag?
No.
Really?
That is the wrong way
Friends
to eat
of the
a chip.
podcast, weigh in. How do you eat your chips?
How do you eat your potato
How
chips?
do you eat your potato chips? Right? Do you crunch the bag and make them smaller?
Do you crunch them? Oh my god, I'm just thinking of a commercial.
What is that song?
What is that?
I don't remember that commercial.
Crunch them very slowly or eat them very fast. What is that?
I don't remember.
Oh shoot.
Now, when you eat your Smarties, do you
eat the red ones last.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Had nothing to do with potato chips.
No, but it just kind of came to me.
It just kind of got you.
Ooh, look at that. My brain's functioning.
Well, it's good to know because it's minus 42.
It's minus 42.
Right? But toes, how are your toes?
My toes are very
Let's check
toasty
in.
right now.
Toes are toasty.
Toes are toasty.
Toes are toasty.
It's actually quite warm in the car.
See, people, they
Calm down.
They need to simmer down now.
Simmer down.
Unless they sit in the car, they don't know. It's cold outside of the car. But
not
it's okay.
inside the car.
And we're not in a parking garage like we were before.
No. We've learned from our
right?
mistakes.
So we're not going to die.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my god.
We don't repeat the same thing twice.
Well, this is true.
Right? I'm just saying.
Well, okay. I think we need to touch on this.
Okay.
We need to get away from potatoes.
Okay.
And we need to talk about carrots and sweet potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Because Australia just dropped 4,600 pounds of carrots and sweet potatoes in water for the wallabies, like for the animals that are stranded.
They do that in different parts. They did that like in like what they call the kangaroo reservoir too.
Okay.
So I guess wherever
Well, because
they're supposed to be.
there's nothing there anymore.
No.
They need to help them out.
So that's really nice.
That is really good.
You know?
They're going to have to keep doing it, though.
Yeah.
It's not going to be pretty
It's
for
not,
a while.
No, it's not going to be good
That's
at
not
all.
good. But that's kind of cool. I'm glad that, I mean,
I think
whatever
it's good.
money people have donated, please use it right.
Yeah, right?
Please use it
yeah,
right.
Yeah. I agree with that. I think, wow, what a situation.
Yeah.
You know?
But I'm curious.
Okay.
Do you remember what the first record you ever bought was?
Yeah.
What?
Like big record?
Yeah.
Men at Work. Who can it be
You
now?
know.
That one? Yeah, that was my very first record.
Okay, but do you remember what your first 45 was?
Yeah, not as proud. My first 45, I remember I went to the 5 and Dime Stainer,
Mm-hmm.
and I bought, it was by the Bee Gees.
Uh-huh.
Tragedy! When the feeling's gone and you can't go on, it's tragedy. No idea why. No, probably because my older sister probably bullied me into buying it for her.
Yeah.
I would think. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it was trying.
That's funny.
What about you?
I think my first album that I bought was Mr. Mister.
Oh, and you tell people that.
Yeah, and I went to them in concert too.
And
that was
then
my first concert.
sometimes you need to learn when less is more.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
But they only had one record too.
And one concert.
Yeah, but 45s I think I remember us having 45s, but I don't remember like a specific one.
Because they were probably Michelle's.
Probably.
Because I think my 45s were Christie's.
Yeah.
And our sisters are a little bit older than us. Like Christy had, the other one I remember from her was the Human League.
Oh yeah. They were good.
How did that song go? Human League. What was that one? I don't remember how it went. But
do you remember Blondie though?
I remember Blondie.
My Auntie Max.
Yeah.
She had an extensive record collection. She's actually the one that I first listened to Elton John.
Okay.
And Blondie.
Yeah.
She got me to listen to Blondie.
Yeah.
And I had a Men at Work album too.
Yes, everybody.
But you know, I had ZZ Top as well.
Oh, I didn't have ZZ Top.
No, I liked ZZ Top. And then, of course, my parents had a good record collection too.
Wow.
Little Delta Dawn.
Yeah, what's that
What
flower?
that flower you got?
Yes, and do you remember? This was another one from parents too. Another one from parents was. Do you remember Sky Rockets in Flight, Afternoon Delight?
Oh, Afternoon Delight.
Do you remember
yes,
that one?
I know that
I remember
one.
that one too.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
How about little Kenny Rogers?
Oh, too much Kenny Rogers.
But you know what?
What?
I'll never regret ABBA.
Never.
Oh my God.
Not even to this day.
No.
Ever.
Love me some ABBA.
Everybody has to.
ABBA.
ABBA should, like, if ABBA went on tour, me, you, and the HHG.
Oh, we would go.
Are going.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
And even if Cher came back on tour
We're going.
and sang some more ABBA,
Yeah.
I would go.
Yeah. Because you loved Cher times the second time.
The second time, Cher, different kind of show.
I thought they both were very similar. So maybe it was like, maybe you were weird that day. The first time.
I just really appreciated her this time.
Yeah, she was really good.
Yeah.
I would see her
She was
again.
really good.
Yeah. What's your granny doing?
What's
your granny doing?
What's your granny doing
Right?
tonight?
Yeah.
But speaking of things that we did as children,
Yes.
and that maybe we now still like as adults.
Yeah.
Got anything?
I got some things.
Other than Jello?
I have some Jello fun facts first.
I knew you were going to throw it in there, and I'm like, let's just lead with Jello.
That I need to get off my chest, okay? First off, some Jello fun facts.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
4 original flavors. Lemon, orange, strawberry, and raspberry.
Okay.
In 1904. That's when it came out.
It's been going that long?
That long. Right? And yum to lemon and orange. And I love green Jello, which isn't part of that.
Green, ugh.
I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love it. Did you know that Jello was part of the Wizard of Oz, when they were making their, the castle and it changes color?
Yeah.
Jello is part of that.
What?
Yep, because they made a Jello paste that helped it change color.
Get out.
Not even kidding. You can't make that shit up, Samantha.
Oh my God.
Right? Did you know Jello is associated with cough syrup for some reason?
Why?
I don't know. I don't know that.
Does it taste like cough syrup?
No, it doesn't though, but it tastes like wonderful.
I don't know.
Here's something interesting about our friends in America.
America.
Utah eats more Jello than any other state.
Oh my God, why?
I don't know. And 70.
There's something going on in Utah that we need to know about.
Maybe, I don't know.
There's some Jello-ness.
Right? I don't know. 75% of all households have Jello. So, friends of the podcast, this is what I want to know.
Oh my God. Do you got Jello?
Do you got Jello at your
my
house?
God.
I have boxes of Jello in my cupboard.
I
You
do
don't?
not. I do not.
I bet your mom does.
She probably
Right?
does.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
I want that. Maybe we can pose that as a question next week,
Oh my God.
right? And I want to know. I want people to chime in
Yeah.
and let us know.
Let us know. Do you have Jello?
Do you have Jello in your cupboards? That's what I want to know.
That seems
Feel
so-
free to take a picture.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just saying.
If you have kids, it makes sense. You, not so much.
Oh, I got like 4 or 5 boxes of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And green is right at the front. Yeah.
Of course it is.
Yes.
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 Okay.
Samantha.
So this is what I still like as an adult that I liked as a kid.
Okay.
Bubblegum ice cream.
Yes, you do.
Oh my God, I
Yes,
love it
you
so
do.
much.
Yes.
So much.
Yeah.
Love it. I still like to watch cartoons.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
hmm
Interesting.
Yeah. And kid shows.
And kid shows.
Because
Yeah, you
sometimes
do.
it's interesting. Well,
You
because
do.
because remember, I only had 2 channels or 3 channels for
For
the
the
longest
longest
time. So I got a little stuck on CBC kids shows.
Yeah.
Because that's all that was playing, like, usually on a Saturday or Sunday
That's
if I
funny.
was not working.
Yeah.
So that's what was on.
So it's still close to your heart.
Well, I still enjoy them.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Nothing wrong.
You never know.
What else you got?
I still like Fruit Loops.
Oh.
It's my favorite cereal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Have you licked each one to see if I was right?
No, I don't.
Are
I
the
don't
flavors the
buy
same?
them often,
Okay.
but I still like them.
But you still like them?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Freezies,
Yes.
because you're a kid.
And the freezies are the best.
Yes.
Blue.
Purple.
Nobody eats the purple.
No, I like the purple.
That's the last one.
No, I like the
That's
purple.
the end of the freezies is the
No.
purple.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, but you know what? You know what I still like though? I still think it reminds me of my childhood,
Yeah.
and I would still go. Is when the ice cream truck rolls around your neighborhood.
Yes.
And
if
you hear
it came, I would
you
still
hear the
go get
music?
an ice cream. Yeah.
I would still go get an ice cream.
Yeah.
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 And I don't have kids. It would just be me.
It would just be you, right? And somebody would just think, oh, mom's out buying ice cream. Yeah, that's funny. I got a few things that I still like as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate milk,
Of course.
right?
Yes.
I really like toast with cinnamon sugar.
Mm-hmm.
That was a kid thing.
Yep.
McRib.
That's not a child.
I ate that as a child with my dad. With my dad, I ate the
Okay.
McRib.
All right.
Jello, obviously.
Yes, obviously.
Peanut butter and crackers.
Oh, I like peanut butter and
Uh-huh.
crackers.
I like it's a lovely little snack.
Yes, it
You
is.
just take like 4 or 5 crackers and it ties you over, Samantha. Right? A little bit of protein, right? Apparently helps you with everything. And the other thing that I still do sometimes, we used to do as kids, is we used to take a banana and we'd slice it and we'd put it in a bowl of milk.
That seems weird.
Yeah, but we did that. And I
Okay.
still do that.
Okay.
I don't mind it.
Okay, but I also thought of something else too.
Okay, tell me.
Basically, if I'm around my nephews and my niece,
Yeah.
I'm like, what are we doing?
Right? You're like a kid.
I will go play soccer with them. I will basically, you want to go to Fuddruckers? Let's go over
Yeah.
to Fuddruckers.
Oh yeah, we both enjoy like arcade
We
games.
like arcade
Yeah, we do.
games,
We
right?
do.
So pretty much whatever the kid, and like my nephew is, Nolan
Yeah.
is totally into Nerf guns.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, what do you got? And my mom, has a selection of like water guns at her house when the kids come over in the summer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, give me the biggest one, please.
Oh yeah, right. You're like a big kid that way.
No, I
that
am
sort of stuff.
totally
Yeah,
that person.
For sure you are.
I'm like,
Right?
what are we doing, kids?
Yeah, definitely. I miss a Rutgers. We have to go.
Yeah, we haven't gone for a bit.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then kick your ass.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do, Samantha.
But really, I think it's good if you're just young at heart.
Well, I think it helps.
I think they're just things that you need to keep that when
Right.
you were a kid, that's what you still do.
Yeah.
Because it's still part of who you are.
I agree.
Right?
Right? Like if we could go tobogganing to get it back.
Oh
if you
my
wanted
God,
to.
I don't want to wreck my brain.
No?
No.
Or wear a
I think-
helmet.
Oh my God. Well, okay, I would still probably go tobogganing.
I would go tobogganing.
Yeah, because I still like rides.
Yeah. Right?
Because remember we went go-karting.
Yeah, we went go-karting, didn't we? Yes, we did. You know,
Oh, that
so
was
I think,
fun.
yeah, I would do that. I would go tobogganing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I like rides still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a good time.
I loved it as a kid, and I still love it as an
Yeah.
adult.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You do it.
No, you do
No,
it.
you do it.
You do it.
Can you do it this time?
Okay. Okay, it's our call to action.
Woo!
Woo! Guys,
It doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
Okay, it's our call to action.
Woo! That sounded better. That sounded better.
That was better.
Yeah.
Guys, you know how much we love it when you interact with us, so bring your friends into the group. Anybody who needs a good chuckle, bring them to the Podbean or any podcast app. Just tell them about I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Come follow us.
Right? We've gotten some new followers.
Yes, we have.
People are posting like crazy in our Facebook page, which is fantastic.
We're like 512 people now.
Yay!
Yay us.
So,
and yay you.
Yeah, you guys are fantastic.
Yeah.
We thank you so much for following us and listening to our crazy talk.
Yeah.
And just, everybody needs a little hour of
just
what
nothing.
Are they talking about?
What are they talking about, right? And was she really thinking that?
Yeah, and I think it's great when people post, a couple people have posted recently in our group page that they've been walking outside and laughing hysterically, and people have been looking at them.
Yeah.
And frankly, thank you.
Yes.
That makes my day.
I know, right?
That we can make you laugh.
Yeah.
So
because that's our goal.
That's our goal.
Be the least stressful part of your week.
Yeah, and just give you a little haha.
Yeah.
Little haha.
Because we're a little bit ridiculous.
Well, you are.
Well, you know what, Samantha? It's just how this brain works, right?
This is true.
It's weird.
Okay, Lisa.
Samantha.
Shake it. I shake my head.
All right. I got to shake
yours?
my head. Okay. So we've had some snow this week.
Oh, my God.
What I don't understand is people who don't sweep off their cars.
I know.
Right?
I don't get it either.
Like, if the Gibsons don't sweep off their car, we're going to get a ticket.
Yes.
Everybody else, where they just have eyes, right? They don't sweep off the back.
No.
They don't sweep off the hood. They don't sweep off the roof.
No.
I don't understand that.
No, we don't.
Right? It doesn't take long. I don't need to be behind your Blizzard.
No.
Right?
No.
It doesn't take long.
No. Or worse, you haven't defrosted your car enough and you can't see out the windows.
Right? Or the people who do their windshield wiper to try and try and clear the windshield.
Yes.
Right? Just scrape it.
Do it.
Just put the muscle in.
Yeah.
Right?
Spend the time.
That's I shake my head. Right? Because you can get a ticket for that, and the only people who ever would get a ticket would be me. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Okay, I shake my head?
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why this popped into my brain, but I hate it when my food makes my mouth burn.
Like, because it's too hot or spicy?
I hate when things make my mouth burn. And I bought what I thought was just like a potato au gratin thing.
Yeah.
The other day.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Like spicy hot?
Like there was a spice in it that kind of made my mouth tingle. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to eat things that make my mouth hot.
You don't like spice?
I don't like hot sauce.
No.
I like salsa, but it's got to be the mildest salsa ever known to man.
So really, it's just cut up tomato.
Really?
And a little puree.
Little puree.
Yeah.
I hate it. And I don't understand people who drink the hot sauce, eat the hot peppers, the jalapenos. I don't get it.
I don't get that either.
Because there's no taste.
And it can't
Your
be
mouth
good.
is on fire.
It can't
You're
be
not
good.
tasting anything.
Selena Gomez was just on Jimmy Fallon last week, and they were talking about the time before when they did the hot wing challenge.
Yes.
And Jimmy Fallon, he goes, I gotta say this. He goes, it was so hard on Selena Gomez that he walked into her room afterwards to see how she was, and she looked up and she'd been throwing up, and her mascara's running down her face. Okay, like a food shouldn't make you throw up.
No.
Right? It just shouldn't.
No.
Food shouldn't hurt you.
No, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't hurt you.
It shouldn't hurt you.
Yeah,
at all.
That's a good one.
That's my rant.
That's a good rant.
Okay.
I agree.
Lisa,
Samantha.
topic for next week.
What are we talking about?
Harry and Meghan becoming real Canadians.
Oh.
What does that look like?
All right.
What does that look like?
What does that look like?
All right.
Yeah, I'll have some ideas on that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
For sure I will. Okay, friends of the podcast, you want some merch? We got merch for you. We got mugs. We got water bottles. We got notebooks.
We got notebooks.
We got bags.
Woo!
We got shirts.
Yay!
We got lots of stuff. Just go to www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com and check it often because they're always running sales.
Yes, they are.
So sometimes you can get really $12 tees.
Woo!
And things like that, right?
Cool.
Also, if you want to help support the podcast, and you know what, it does take some money. It takes lots of time. We put a lot of time into this, believe it or not.
I know.
And, if you want to support it, if we bring a little bit of joy to your heart, then for as little as $2, you can go to Patreon, www.patreon.com/I shake my head. And that's like less than a cup of coffee.
It is.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like Like I would like for a cup of coffee for like a laugh. It's not a bad deal.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you to Audio Editing Solutions for making us sound so good.
So good.
We appreciate you.
We do.
Check out our social media, guys. Like I said, we have Facebook, but we also have Twitter and we also have Instagram. So come follow us, find us, and start talking to us.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Lisa?
Samantha.
Lisa.
My brain is frozen.
No, it's not. It's warm in here.
I know, we did good, hey? We did good. We used a full tank of gas.
Yeah.
But it's good. Right? So have no fear, right?
We're okay.
We're okay, friends of the podcast. All right, Samantha. Anything else?
No, I think we're good.
I think we're excellent.
Yes.
All right. I will chat with you later. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, it should be.
This has been a transmission of the Podfix Network. For more about this show and other great Podfix programs, go to podfixnetwork.com.